The most dangerous large animal in Africa isn't the lion. It isn't the crocodile. It's a vegetarian, and it kills more people every year than lions and sharks combined. It's the hippo. The fat, grumpy, grass-eating river horse from every cartoon you grew up with. And one of them, somehow, started a wild invasion on the other side of the planet. But we'll come back to that. So how does an animal that eats grass become the deadliest thing in the water? Start with what's hidden under that lazy surface. A hippo's bite can crack a wooden boat clean in two and crush a full-grown crocodile, bone and armor and all. In its stretch of river, the crocodiles are the ones that back away. Because a hippo doesn't share. It picks one patch of water and decides it owns it. And it defends that patch like an old man defending his porch. Wander in uninvited, and you haven't met a grumpy animal. You've trespassed. And don't assume the land is safer. On dry ground, a hippo can hit about 30 miles an hour. A golden retriever at a full sprint, except this is 2 tons of muscle. You are not going to outrun it. You're welcome to try. You'll just be a little out of breath when it catches you. Here's the part that makes no sense though. For an animal that rules the river, it can't actually swim. It's too dense to float, so it runs along the river bottom and pushes off the floor like it's a trampoline. A 2-ton animal sprinting underwater that you never see coming. Then there's the mouth. It opens almost 4 feet wide, enough to fit a person standing up. And the teeth never stop growing. A hippo's bottom canine can grow longer than your whole forearm, sharpened every time that jaw slams shut. Now look at it again, because you've probably had it wrong your whole life. It looks like a pig or a rhino. But its closest living relatives aren't on land at all. They're whales and dolphins. Its branch of the family never really left the water. That water shaped everything about it, even its skin. On a hot day, a hippo sweats what looks like blood, a thick red ooze. It isn't blood, it's a sunscreen the animal makes itself that doubles as an antibiotic for cuts in filthy water. Armor it grows on demand. Its eyes, ears, and nostrils sit in a line right on top of its skull, so it can sink its whole body and still watch you, while you see nothing but 2 eyes and a ripple. And its strangest job is the one nobody talks about. A hippo spins its tail like a propeller while it goes to the toilet, flinging dung across the water. Revolting and essential. That waste feeds the insects and the fish. Pull the hippos out, and the whole river starts to empty. They start in the water too. A baby hippo is born underwater and nurses underwater, holding its breath before it can walk. So stack up everything you could meet at that riverbank. The croc, the shark, the lot. The hippo sits alone at the top. Which brings us back to that invasion. In the 80s, the drug lord Pablo Escobar kept a few hippos in his private zoo in Colombia. After he was gone, nobody could safely move them. They wandered into the rivers and bred. Today, dozens of them live wild in South America, the cocaine hippos, thousands of miles from home, and multiplying. So the deadliest animal in Africa is a grumpy vegetarian that can't swim, sweats sunscreen, is related to a whale, and is now quietly colonizing a second continent. Next time you see that sleepy cartoon hippo yawning in a pond, you'll know exactly what you're looking at.